Almighty turn me up, yeah. I'm a risk taker, heartbreaker, green fanatic, frontal leaf and white paper, back ends, your life savings, more trash spots than the.
You want me to start the recording?
Yeah, appreciate it.
5 months? That's my shit. That's like intro to the year. I'm telling you. Hey, I love that shit.
Yeah, my foot on they toes. I'm ready to go for real. Came up with the door for real. They already know. Yeah. I'm walking around, I said my jeans and the differences against it will take it from me. Yeah. You gon' trade your dreams for a Glock with a beam. You say soul for a chain with a cross. Is it just me or these niggas look lost? Is it me or yeah. Louis V scarf, baby, this is not a raid. I'ma get it sold for a bust it out the bag. My body Dre, baby, this is not a J. 30 in the mag.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Second episode of the Hotbox. I'm here with the one and only Gaston.
Come on, man. Big gas, smoke, gas on, one gas, all that, man. Nigga gas keep fucking my bitch. I'm the nigga you talking about.
What's up, my man? How you doing, man? How you feeling?
I'm Gucci, man. Just been working. Just dropped that motherfucking 4 EP. Out now on all platforms. Another EP dropping next week, man.
Oh shit, that was gonna be my first question. Are you working on anything new right now? That's what I wanted to know.
Always working, man. Always working. I just came to a conclusion with this plan. Like, now my plan is just to be more consistent. Everybody that talked to me in like the last 2 years that heard from me, I got 100 plus, 500 plus unreleased songs and shit like that. It ain't really no use to saying it if I ain't giving it to the world for real. So now y'all about to get it. I got enough to drop for like the next 2 years.
Facts. All right, so with this last EP you just dropped, right? Let me ask you, what you want the fans to take away from this EP? What's the message of this?
I think that was like my reintroduction. Like, it's crazy because I just dropped EPMD shit. What was that, like October, I want to say? I mean, not October, damn. Video. It was like 2 months ago though.
Crazy video.
Yeah.
Crazy
That was
video.
that motherfucker. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
but I just dropped it like a month or two ago, but I felt like I was retired. I feel like if I ain't dropping nothing, putting nothing out there, I'm put up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, that was like my reintroduction, like, nigga, like, I'm here. I ain't been going nowhere, none of that. I'm working. That shit right here for you.
Alright, well, introduce yourself to this crowd. It's a new crowd for you. They ain't really too familiar with guys. I'm pretty sure they watched the last episode. They heard about you a little bit.
Facts.
So go ahead, introduce yourself. Where you from, man? Go ahead, give your backstory.
Man, I'm Gaston, 22 years old, you heard me. From Baltimore, Maryland. I stay down here in Atlanta now. I definitely like it out here. It's definitely a new environment, and it's definitely one of the best environments to be in as far as the entertainment industry, period. Music, you're an actress, you're a model. It's definitely, you're going to find some motion down here if you're looking for it.
Facts.
Especially if you're networking the right way.
Yeah.
So definitely the spot. But shit, I've been doing this music shit my whole life for real. I recorded my first song when I was 5. You know what I'm saying? So like, every talent show in the school up until like high school. High school is when they start telling me like, nigga, no, you can't perform. Like, we already know how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
You can't perform, my boy. But like, shit, yeah, all the talent shows, I done been in them. Every event they done had at the school, I done performed at them. Shit, I done performed at your motherfucking sister wedding. I done performed at the backyard boogies. I done performed at all that shit. Like,
Alright, so let me ask you this. For your performance, you got like a routine you like to stick to? Or is it like, it's just however
it really be however it come out. One thing I always tell myself though is just let it go. Like, let it flow. You feel me? Like, the energy I got in me, let it flow. I treat the performance like I'm recording a song all over again. Like, I put that energy into it, man. I let you know how I felt when I was making it, when I was in the making of it, putting the ideas together and all that.
Yeah.
Translate that shit. I don't be that shit crazy because I used to be shy as hell.
When you started rapping at 5.
And that's when I was shy though. I probably got rid of that shit by the time I was like 10, 11, you heard me? But nigga, I used to be shy as hell. I used to get on stage, stand in one spot, all that shit. Now I'm out here doing shows. We niggas is in the crowd at the point. You feel me? Like, performing with the crowd.
Alright, so let me ask you this. You say you like to You like to feel the music all over again when you go on stage.
Yeah.
You got any? I don't know, because I done heard different artists tell me they want 30 minutes of silence before the show. I need everybody out the room, type shit like that. Just like certain shit that you need to do before you go on stage.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I ain't talking down on nobody process, but at the same time, nah, it ain't that deep.
Ain't that deep for
Ain't
you?
that deep. Especially if you carry yourself a certain way.
Yeah.
Like you gotta understanding that the crowd is there for you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The best advice I could give you is make it the crowd's performance too. Like it's not just you performing.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Get the crowd involved. You feel me? Once you get the crowd involved, y'all feel like family. You feel like you just in a room with your friends.
All right, let me ask you, how long it took you to learn that though? Because that's not something you just know right off rip.
Shit, some years. Like I said, I used to stand in one spot and be like, oh, you ever seen a TV show where they be like, oh yeah, I got stage fright, and when you go up there, you gotta imagine everybody naked and all that. I used to think that shit would work or something. Like I used to really be taking that, like, all right, maybe that'll work. But nah, bro, you really just gotta go up there. You gotta go up there, and the key thing, you gotta be you too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of niggas be getting stage fright, and they be. I don't know, they seem a little off. Like, oh yeah, you was confident in your music, you was confident in your music video and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you perform it and you try and translate it to people live, it's a different vibe. Yeah, because you ain't being yourself, man. You gotta be yourself.
Facts. Hey, look, I hate to interrupt y'all, but you got some papers?
Of course, man.
My shit is crumbling like fuck.
Come on, boom. Well, I got the king sizes, whatever.
Look at that.
Boom.
Oh shit.
Come on, man.
Hey, look, man, y'all welcome to the Hotbox anytime y'all gonna bring the supplies like
Real
this.
one. Come on, man.
And I'm trying to get my blunt to look like your blunt. My shit ain't looking nothing like that.
Oh, man. See, the cheat code is double paper, man.
Double paper?
Mm-hmm. I put, you'll pause though, right? But you gonna lick the gum strip on one, the little sticky strip on one.
Yeah.
Then lick the regular side on the other joint and just put them together so your paper like this fucking wide.
Fat ass, and you got the king size,
Mhm.
super king size. All right, so let me ask you this. I did see your latest video. What was it?
EPMD?
EP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I need to ask you, man. What was like? How you sparked the idea for that? Like, what was in your head? Maybe say, yeah, this is what I want to do for this video.
All right, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I take pride in knowing that I can finesse myself into any type style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I hate being in a box where niggas like, oh yeah, that sound like a gas beat. That sound like a gas song.
Mhm.
That sound like, I'll be trying to make it to where niggas can't say that for me.
Yeah.
Like, you'll hear anything and be like, yeah, gas can freak that.
That
You feel
speaks
me?
to your
So,
artistry. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I ain't even no, you feel me, no cloudy ass, clout chasing ass nigga, but shit, I heard some Yeet songs.
Yeah.
On God. I heard some motherfucking Yeet songs. I seen that Yeet was taking over.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, I'm the motherfucking wave killer. Like, and believe it or not, bro, in my notes, I got a song that sound like every one of y'all favorite artists. Literally. And I did that on purpose.
On purpose?
On purpose. Like, because people be misconstruing something that sounds sonically alike. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And niggas be forgetting words. Like, words are still words.
Yeah.
Like, so I could translate it to you in the vibe of Yeet or Lil Baby or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But that's not me. We don't got the same story.
Facts.
I'm not telling you the same story. We don't got the same substance in the music.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So like, that's what that was. It really was an exercise. EPMD was an exercise that just turned up.
It turned up for sure.
Yeah.
It turned up for sure.
For sure.
You had me watch the video probably about 2 or 3 times.
Man, that's my shit, especially on the TV.
Yeah.
Or some shrooms. I don't know. Y'all be fucking with the shrooms, but you watch that bitch on the shrooms, you be like, damn.
Yeah, I was geeked up. I think I was high enough off the gas. It had me right.
Still.
But yeah, man, that like watching that video, I could tell you took your time with it and you was really hands on with the video.
Facts.
So
and that was like my I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I don't know what niggas be paying for videos and all that, but that was like my first over $1,000 video. That was like $1,200.
Oh wow, that's
That was the first time I ever did that, bro. And that's another thing. If we giving out advice and shit too, invest in yourself, bro. Invest in yourself. You want somebody to invest in you. You want one of these labels to be like, oh yeah, that's where I need to put my money at. I need $1 million deal behind yo. You gotta put something behind yourself first, bro. You can't just be under niggas comments and they DM like, bro, listen to me, bro, fuck with me, bro, this and that. Like, that ain't just gonna get you there, bro.
That's facts. You gotta put it into yourself. You put in yourself. Everybody see you putting that work in, investing in yourself. It gives yourself a certain look. Let me see that flame you got.
Of course.
Appreciate you. All right, let me ask you your top 3 inspirations, man.
Alright, talk about as far as artists.
Yeah, as far as artistry.
3 Stacks, Andre 3000.
Okay.
Gotta start off there.
I like that.
Shit, damn. All right, I got you. We got Andre 3000. You got Wayne.
The GOAT.
Yeah, and the hardest, the last one is like a throw up in between Thug and Pluto, man. But I might say Future, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just off, even though he still give you that trap feel, Future versatile as hell.
Facts.
He versatile and it go unnoticed sometimes.
That's a fact. I like Future. I would have liked it better if you would have went with the other option.
Thug?
Yeah.
All right, tell me why.
Because Thug, all right, so when it comes to artistry, Future do switch his bag up a lot, but Thug displayed his artistry.
He put that shit right there.
Yeah.
He put that shit right
He
there.
let you know that I can do any bag you want me to jump into. I can jump to that
You
shit.
should have gave me fucking 4, bro. You should have said my top 4. So he was an odd number. You know how to put Pluto in there.
Yeah,
But-
I think Thug match you better because you jumping in different bags. Like you said, you ain't got no sonically sound that they can stick with gas.
Yeah.
So it's like that's the same thing with Thug. You can't stick a sound with him, and it's just he sound good on what he do. Yeah,
he's Thug.
yeah. So I will go with that one. I do want to ask you. This is a little off topic, man. But since you're on a high note, I do need to know your favorite munchie snack. Even if it's some shit you created, cause I got them. My creation. I'll take some Oreos,
Yeah.
the vanilla and the regular chocolate, crunch them bitches up, like get like a spoon or something, crunch them up, put them in a bowl, put some milk in that bit, eat it like cereal.
That's a bust though.
That shit busting.
That is a bust.
That
You need to
shit-
make a cereal like
Hey,
that.
that shit is
That's
busting,
a
bro.
bust right there. I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta try that.
Man, yeah, that shit busting, man.
All right, mine's gonna have to be the I got this thing. I fuck with Cool Ranch Doritos heavy, but I put them in the the Tostitos cheese, the salsa con queso motherfucker. That's one Or I had to do these y'all don't empty the grocery store after I tell y'all this, bro. I think it's Toll House. They got some cookies. You gotta bake them shits, man. So I advise you do it before you roll up. Put them in the oven before you roll up. By the time you done smoking, they gonna be done. But they got these pecan turtle cookies.
I know.
Yo, they like the chocolate chip joint, but it's caramel in the middle of the cookie. Come on, man.
Wait, you trying to tell me that you know how to bake? That's what I just got from that story. You talking about you
Come
you,
on,
bake,
man.
you baking the cookies?
Man, I'm baking the cookies, man. I get baked and I bake the cookies. Man. You heard me? Yes, sir.
Oh man, I ain't never put that much work. I felt like crunching the cookies was like doing a lot of work. Putting cookies in the oven, I would have said fuck that.
You ever got how I made a pocket?
Hell no, it's a pocket.
Oh man, a motherfucking pocket.
Let me
That's
see
when
what-
they
let me
them
see
prison niggas be doing the little noodle joints.
Yeah.
If I was to do the noodle pocket though, it's gonna be some motherfucking. It's gonna be the cup of noodles. It's gonna be some motherfucking cheeses. You gotta crush the cheeses up to it damn near look like salt though. You gotta crush the cheeses up to it, and I'm gonna tell you why you do it like that. Cause if you let it sit in that hot water with them noodles, they turn into cheese. You know, cheese is made with real cheese.
Look at you
That's some
advertising.
high nigga
Look at
shit.
you advertising for cheeses.
Get some cheeses, man. Cheeses holla at me, man.
Made with real cheese, y'all.
Come on, man. But yeah, you do that. I do them. I do some hot sauce. If I'm trying to get real lit, I do the Vienna sausages, man. I'm telling you, a cup of noodles, bro. That's a whole meal right there.
Facts. All right, you can't have the name Gash
Right.
without getting high, for sure. So let me ask you, what was your story? You was just way too high. Like you hit the blunt and was like, fuck, I don't want to hit this bitch no more.
Damn. That might be my first backwood. My very first backwood. That was probably like 10th grade. High school shit, definitely. I
Yeah.
think it was like summertime. I just know I was standing on the driveway. I'm smoking. You see what I'm saying? I might have took like my third pull. And next thing I know, I'm leaning over on my mother's car, man. It was goddamn. That backwood smacked the shit out of me. I said, yeah, let me put this out. I went upstairs and went back in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Man, I'm leaning over in the damn refrigerator, man. I had to sit down on the floor. Like, let me get right. Let me get my life together. You heard me? That shit was crazy. That was when that's when we went from regular gas to the Zaza though. We started fucking with that Zaza, man. That Zaza different. But now, shit, I don't think there's no weed I can't handle, man.
So now you can just face them, no problem.
I wake up in the morning, smoke Moon Rock, and have a functioning day.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Let's wake up, smoke some Moon Rock, go in the studio.
Oh,
Like,
nah. I smoke some Moon Rock. I'm laying back down.
Nah, man. And it's like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you got them days. Sometimes you got them days where your body just like, yo, I'm trying to relax. Like, because that's how I take weed too. Like, weed is it's a part of my everyday, every couple hours, but at the same time, it's a relaxation thing for me. Like, my end of the day blunt, I'm probably taking that laying down, you see what I'm saying? Or about to lay down.
Facts.
I'm definitely somewhere with my feet up, though.
Yeah.
For sure, you feel me? But, nah, man, I mean, time is time, you feel me? And I'm an artist, so goddamn, yeah. If I decide to wake up, smoke some moon rock, you better put your ass in the studio. You can't be sleeping all day. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me ask you this, man. I seen some of your performance. You're a great performer. Definitely, I do want to give you props. You're a great performer.
Appreciate that.
I need to know your worst performance in your opinion.
Yo, when I tell you y'all about to be the first to hear this story,
Oh shit, exclusive, y'all.
this is an exclusive story, bro. What if I told you I got booed before? Like, to the point, I gave the DJ back the mic, it was like, fuck. You heard me?
You handed him back the mic.
Yo, I had a show in Alabama one time. Shout out Almighty fucking Beats. This when I met Almighty. So I had a show at this skate rink. This Montgomery, Alabama. If you're in Montgomery, Alabama, and you was in that crowd when I was performing that, and you was like turn that shit off, look at you and look at me now. But
Facts.
I was in a skate rink. I think it was one of them, like, it was either back to school or out of school party. I know it had hella school kids in that motherfucker. Like, niggas going to college, they grown, you feel me? Like, so we turned. Now, this is also back when I'll tell you that part of the story later. Fuck it. We're gonna talk today. But yeah, I'm performing my shit, and truth be told, when I picked my set for that performance, I wasn't really thinking about the crowd. Like, I was more so thinking about what I wanted to show the crowd.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's an out of town crowd. I'm gonna show these niggas I can rap. You see what I'm saying?
Naturally.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is not what they was on, my boy. Them niggas was trying to twerk and party. You heard me? So I went in there. Yo, I'm rapping that shit like I'm but I'm rapping like real life shit. Like,
yeah.
And they was like, you got a couple hit nods. Don't get me wrong. Everybody in the building was like, shut up, you feel me? But like, it was niggas in the building, and I remember hearing distinctly, yo, turn that shit off. I said, Joe. Niggas was like, yeah, no, that ain't it. Like, boo. Like, niggas start booing, yo.
Oh, shit.
Mind you, bro, we had the whole skate ring lit. Like, not one pair of skates on foot, bro. It's not a skating party. Like, so you know how big the skating rinks be. Nigga, you couldn't see the floor in that bitch. So, I ain't gonna cap, nigga. That was the first and last time I was embarrassed in this music shit. First and last. But, I had met Almighty before then. We had locked in before then, thank God, because goddamn shit. After that, I ain't talked to nobody. I left my flash drive there. Goddamn, all types of shit, nigga. Almost got locked up in the parking lot. Like, I went from the stage to the parking lot. I was like, man, fuck them niggas. I'm ready to roll up. Nigga, the 12 is in the fucking parking lot. Watching me roll up. Nigga walks up to me like, yeah, what's that? I'm like, I don't even know what you talking about. I dropped that motherfucker, got in the car. He knocked on the window. Yeah, you got more of this? I said, damn, bro. Thank God that shit was smooth that night. But
Facts.
Yeah, that's actually that shit is what made me find the sound that y'all hear and y'all be fucking with now.
Yeah.
Like, before then, you talking about like, it's like 2014, 2015. That's when I was on the same shit I was on when I was a kid, bro. When I first started making music, you talking about being 5. You talking about my father was right for me at first. I ain't start picking up the pen till I was 8. You feel me? So when I was always told, like, this shit skill, this shit your flow, this shit your wordplay, this shit your, you feel me, your life story, you feel me? Nigga, I ain't think party music was real music for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't think, don't get me wrong, trap music is trap music. Like, at that time, you know what I'm saying, Gucci Mane probably on his 100th album. Like, nigga, I know trap music loud and clear. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not thinking that's the shit that run the party world. I'm thinking, like, I can go somewhere and still showcase my shit, and niggas just gonna appreciate it for being raw talent. And nah, that wasn't the case. And then I don't blame them niggas for that. Nigga, we young niggas, they was trying to turn up a party. Like, if that was an album, maybe. That would have been, you feel me? Nigga, this is a party, nigga. Niggas not trying to turn up to that, man.
I feel, all right, so let me ask you, you said something interesting. You said your pops was writing for you till you was 8.
Yeah.
What was it like reading like someone else's lyrics and having to deliver it a certain way?
Shout out to my pops first. My father, he when he put me on this shit, he did it so strategically, bro. He made it to where it was almost natural for me to pick it up.
Yeah.
Like, he seen that my interest came from hearing other people's songs, so he would go record the shit himself. You see what I'm saying? So They now, in the industry, that's still called like a reference track.
Yeah.
So I was getting reference tracks at 5, 6 years old, up to 8.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I was getting reference tracks. My father got down rap it. You feel me? Then you feel me? Yeah, probably about like 7.
Hey, real quick. I'm Buddy Love, host on the High Note Podcast. I just want to interrupt your video real quick and let you know, October 16th, come out and see us at the Gas Fest. It's going to be crazy, exotic gas. It's a gas fest, you know what I'm saying? I mentioned that. Crazy performances, great entertainment. All right, so look, I'll tell you what. The first 2 viewers to smash the like button and comment done in the comments when you're finished, I'm giving away some tickets, man. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and do that. And I'm going to let y'all get to y'all video, let y'all finish your video, and I'm going to get back to this. Peace.
Kings Empire. Been CEO for a couple years, since 2018. That's when I got the LLC. Got that shit tatted on my neck. Niggas think I just got a King card tatted on my neck. That's the Young Kings logo. But, yeah, that was my first neck tat.
First neck tap.
Yeah, this motherfucker here.
I remember the Scorpion.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, that's this one?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Hell yeah. That shit was crazy. And then I got the middle joint on, man. And the whole time I'm getting it done, I got this one done. I'm like, man, that's it. Them neck tats hurt. Man, fuck all that. Then I got tired of just seeing one tat on my neck. I'm like, man, I might as well go crazy. When I got this one done, I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't getting the middle done. You tripping.
You
like,
started tripping.
I was tripping. I tripped out.
Tripped out and got the middle done.
That
shit hard though.
Good luck.
You won't catch me with it, but that shit hard.
Yeah.
I don't think I can sit through it. Like, just looking at you, I was like, I don't know. You said you couldn't feel shit, but
Yeah, I was high as hell. Feel me?
All right, man. Final question. Are you taking a dinner with Jay-Z?
Over the 500,000?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I ain't doing it. I love Jay-Z to death, but nah. Like, the dinner with Jay-Z, it's going to be a fancy-ass dinner. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm appreciated. It's going to be a good experience.
Facts.
But just because you had dinner with Jay-Z don't mean he going to give you the blueprint, my nigga.
Facts.
You talking about a guaranteed 500,000. I already know what I'm ready to do with that. You know
I
what
got
I'm
my
saying?
own blueprint.
I got my own blueprint. Make
Yeah.
a new one. But hell yeah, nah, you feel me? I don't blame the niggas who take the dinner with Jay-Z, but I'll tell you right now, Jay-Z work for Bill. He not giving out that motherfucking $1 billion game at the motherfucking dinner, man.
Nah, I think probably eat fast.
Random ass nigga, he definitely gonna eat fast.
Eat fast.
He gonna
check.
hit you with that gilly motherfucker. Yeah, right.
Check, please. Get the fuck out of here. Nice
So,
meeting you.
hit you with that. I gotta go pick up Blue.
Stupid ass. All right, man. We out of here. But before we go, y'all make sure y'all check out Gaston. Tape on the way.
Oh. Gaston.
My bad, man. My bad.
No, you
Gaston.
I needed to tell these niggas that.
Right. They got to get it right. Gaston. Check it out, man.
Telling you, $TON, man. One gas on Instagram, big ass smoke on Twitter, you heard me? Big ass smoke on YouTube, you heard me?
Yeah, I heard it. We locked in.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all.